Friday, November 15th. And I am on my way to campus. I started today by sleeping for an extra 2 hours, so I did not get up at 5:30. I met the sun at 7:30 and had some breakfast and got myself cleaned up and started working from home. But today we have a job candidate visiting to give a talk, and that's going to happen. It's always nice if you're visiting a campus to be able to meet people in person. So I want to make sure that I'm a good member of my community and show up for that in person. I also have a faculty meeting, and I have to meet with a group of students at the library to show them how to use microfilm. So there are a lot of reasons why it made sense for me to make the trek to campus today. And I also did not go to campus any day this week except for Monday. I just had so much work to do. So it was work that could be done from home and work that was better done from home because I wouldn't have a lot of distractions or people showing up at my office unannounced, which I really don't mind. But sometimes just gotta power through stuff, and I needed these 3 days to do that. So, sorry, I didn't go in on Monday because we were off on Monday. Monday was Veterans Day. So Tuesday I went in, and I didn't go in Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, I am pulling up to campus now. Faculty meeting starts in about 7 minutes, so I have plenty of time to get myself seated down and situated. Okay, I am just leaving the faculty meeting, and I'm headed to the library. We got out of the faculty meeting about an hour earlier than expected, so I'm going to take this time to try to finish up some, not finish up, I'm continuing research at Special Collections here on the USF campus. I am looking into student and faculty activism in the 1970s currently. And I found some really interesting stuff from that time period, efforts to increase Black student retention and recruitment into the university at the time. It's a very different time where there was kind of a commitment, at least on some levels, to what is now the slurs of diversity, equity, and inclusion. But anyway, I'm going to do that. I have a couple more boxes to go through, just 2 for now. And then I'm going to meet up with the students to talk about microfilm. After which, we have the job talk by the first candidate for this search. So that is the plan right now. And it's a beautiful day. What is it? I don't know. I think the high is 80 degrees. I would really like to not be in this warm shirt right now, but the library is so cold. I was freezing on, what was it? Tuesday when I was there last. So that's the plan. Okay, I changed my sunglasses. I wanted something a little less, I'm a plain person. I don't even know what, I'm so bad with my sense of direction. I know where I'm at, but I have no sense of orientation of where I'm at is. That may make sense to people who also lack spatial awareness. But I've got about a 5-minute walk to meet up with the homies. It's a beautiful day out. Oh, I should find the date now. What is it? November 17th, Sunday, November 17th. Currently 81 degrees. So how about I am in St. Pete, meeting up with Reggie and Marco to look at some murals. Hello. What's today, Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, November, I want to say 19th. Yes. Let's go. I feel like I was just in this room, because I was less than 12 hours ago, because this is where I hold my Monday evening class. I really love this room. It reminds me so much of my own undergraduate seminar experiences. Can you believe 2009? It feels like so long ago. I miss rice. Hello. It's Wednesday. I think November 20th, but I could be wrong about that. Woke up this morning around 6 o'clock, but not because I wanted to. My first alarm went off at 5:30 and I said nope, and planned on maybe getting up by 6. But I woke up a little bit before 6 actually, because I felt the need to vomit. I don't know where it came from, but it was very unsettling, and I still feel very unsettled. I just feel sick. But anyway, I made it to the gym, and I think that helped. But afterwards, got started on work immediately. So that was around, when did I get home? Around 8. So I worked for the first hour of the morning and then showered myself, and now I'm here on campus to go back to special collections. I have 2 more boxes to get through that I called for, but I think I have an idea of what the project is going to be, so I probably have more research to do, but I'm going to start with what I have, start writing some, well, I've already started, but continue writing some stuff out for what I have. And I have a pretty busy day after that, so I'm not entirely excited, but it is the middle of the week. It is Wednesday. We're getting close to the end. Last thing before I get into this library, I'm still working through some difficult stuff in my personal life. Like, work is working me, but there have been some difficulties on this end, and I'm not entirely ready to talk about them yet, but it is what it is. We are where we are. I am where I am, and I'm gonna keep pressing. Okay, lunch was good. I had the Penang curry. I was actually able to eat it and not feel sick, so I'm very happy with that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner, but I think that I have to be judicious about what I eat. I'm headed back to campus. Meeting with my colleague. It's a pretty informal meeting. I mean, I think completely informal, but she's amazing and dope, and a new faculty member, and we really hit it off early in the semester, and just keeping our good friends and colleagues in some lessons learned that I can share. I'm still learning a lot. Learning how to deal with a lot, especially in these new roles. It's a different animal. But the remainder of the day to read this paper from my other colleague. So that is my plan. In other news, last night, Cecilia and I finally booked our December vacation. I'm flying from Florida, she's flying from Jersey. So that was kind of the difficulty, was finding direct flights for both of us on the same airlines, or the same airline. So we're gonna go to Cancun. That was our best option with JetBlue. Girl, keep that car right there. Don't do it. So I'm looking forward to that. We're gonna go right before Christmas. Well, then we'll be back right before Christmas. Tonight, I'm gonna finish decorating my Christmas tree. I might, if I remember to, record that. And then Marco and Ariel are coming over for game night, which I'm looking forward to. So I do have things that are, positive and that are keeping me going right now, but I also am really looking forward to putting the brakes on everything very soon. I love this piece. I think I got this from Target last year on clearance, maybe? Little black boy making a snowman. Very cute. Black Santa. Robots in disguise. No, Black Santa came from Michael's, the art store. I got this after last Christmas. They were on clearance for maybe like $2 per mug, and I got a set of 4, I think. And I put them away.
That's okay. You're really good at it. Not boring. Not one less bit when you're done.
This is my first time using it. And I forgot about this one, but because I've never used it before. But it is Michael Burnham and Captain Saru. And she's Captain Michael Burnham now. And I think she became Admiral by the end of the show. Anyway, I think I also got this after the season ended last year. Or over the summer or something, but I can't wait to put this on the tree. It's my first time with my Star Trek.
Really? Oh, and you're recording.
It's Thursday, November 21st, and I am home, finally. It's a little bit after, I think it's 5:30 actually. And I had a day. In some ways, a really good day. Tomorrow's busy. I'll be on WEDU on a panel about the election. And then we have the cast and crew private screening for the Journey Towards Justice documentary that I should link in this video somehow. By the time I post this, it's November and I'm still posting stuff from June, so I don't know when this will go up. But by the time I post this, the documentary might very well be open to the public. But anyway, my day tomorrow is going to be busy because I need to prep for the panel in addition to all the other regular stuff I have to do, and also like be on campus for getting ready for this event. And I still have like emergency student meetings that I agreed to take because the semester's almost over and next week is a holiday and there's not time to do things and to meet everyone's needs. So that's what's happening. I'm gonna go ahead right now and make an early dinner for myself because I have not even had the chance to eat all day. And I'm gonna get on the road to go spend some time with Shawnette. She is an amazing photographer, and I am trying to learn how to edit videos. And so she's been teaching me photography stuff, and I haven't taught her anything, but she wants to talk about video editing. So we're gonna spend some time together this evening. So that's my plan. I still haven't finished the tree. I lack spatial reasoning. I can't even point in the right direction. It's that way. The tree. I haven't finished the tree, but hopefully this weekend I'll finish the tree. I'll finish Home Alone too, and bye for now.
History and learn from it.
All of those experiences together allowed them to really have a transformative experience that helped them to connect what they learned in terms of concepts to real world actual experiences.
So we were able with the students to actually look at the roots of slavery and how it has translated today into mass incarceration. To see the students make these connections that we are also making, and to see them become not only inspired, but blown away by their learning, and really just want to talk and process and make the world a better place.
We were tasked.
Hey, today is Wednesday, November 27th. It's almost 2 p.m. I was supposed to be home 2 hours ago to start prepping food, but I just made it back, and it is what it is. I went to the gym, did a workout, and then went to the preserve and rollerbladed for an hour, and I just made it back. So here we are. And I'm going to go up to shower, and then I'm going to come back and spend probably the next 5 hours in the kitchen prepping for tomorrow. I hope it doesn't take that long, but I don't necessarily move the fastest. So let's get started, because Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And again, my goal is to have the food done by noon, because I want to be done for the rest of the day, unbothered by any obligations, just eating, being merry, and probably not sober. So let's get started. All right, we're showered and looking at my cooking list. First thing, I need to clean these dishes up. So I have an empty slate here. And then I'm going to start with putting the smoked turkey on so it can make the stock for the greens. I'll start soaking the black-eyed peas. I'll chop up all the onions I need, and I need a lot of them. And put those to the side. And I'll chop up the greens. I'll wash and chop up the greens and the cabbage. I'll wash the sweet potatoes. Maybe I'll peel them. I think I can peel them tonight. I'll peel the sweet potatoes and get them ready. I might also just go ahead and make the... Okay, I might just go ahead and do everything except bake the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna wash my red potatoes. I'm gonna keep the skins on those for the mashed potatoes because I like skins in my mashed potatoes. And oh yeah, I think I'll end with worrying about the meaty stuff. So I'll get the bacon jam done, the bourbon glaze, and marinate the chicken. That'll be my final thing. That way I don't have to worry about contaminating my cutting boards with meat things until the very end. Okay, and then I might also prepare the salmon. Maybe I'll just make the compound butter. We'll see. But about to get started. I think I'm gonna just power through Agatha All Along. I haven't finished it. I haven't had a desire to sit down and watch it. But maybe if I'm moving around and not paying too much attention to it, it'll fly by. We'll see. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5. All right, let's get started. It's 3:03. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, that's another hour down. My microphone, I left it on, and so it's charging. So I'm going to try to project. I don't do that very well. It's now 5:12. I'm at the end of Agatha All Along. The end of the series was a lot more interesting to me than the beginning was. Like the first 2 episodes I liked. The middle 3, I was like, or middle 4, whatever it was. Once I got to episode 6, I was back into it. So anyway, I cut up a bunch of greens, like a literal bunch of them, and washed them. Got that bag in the freezer because I'm not going to cook that for Thanksgiving. So I have this one here, and then one more left over there. This one's almost done. I washed all the leaves individually, just cut them up. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a bath wash next to get the rest of the grit and dirt out of them. And then spin it in the salad spinner to get the moisture off of them. So I'm gonna store them in the fridge overnight, and I don't want too much moisture in that bag. What else? I'm getting tired. I'm tired of being in here cooking. I did the marinade for the chicken. I have that ready to go, as well as like some remainder of that liquid that'll be made into a sauce that'll go over the chicken tomorrow. I need to the turkey wings, the smoked turkey. There we go. It's doing its thing. It smells very stocky. So I know that's going to be for some good greens tomorrow. The sweet potatoes have about 13 minutes left in the oven before I take them out to cool down. And what else do I have to do? So after I finish with the greens, I think that's my last big vegetable thing to handle. Except for the sweet potatoes, I'm gonna, like I said, I think I'm gonna try to do the majority of the work on those today. So yeah, so once all that is done, I can start prepping that's not entirely true. I was gonna say I can start prepping the meat stuff. So I need to flatten out the turkey loins. I'm gonna have to spend some time banging that. I don't want to do that tonight, as I just don't want it to be out of the fridge for that long and then go back in the fridge. So I may have to do that tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to do everything else that I need for the turkey loin. So those, yeah, that's the next big thing. And then I'm gonna think about whether to start the cornbread or not. I don't know. But this camera is also on 5%. I can put the battery handle on, which should give me more time. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, let me reassess where I am as I drink once again from Black Santa, Robot in Disguise. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'm going to take a second to just kind of sit down and sip my tea a little bit and revitalize and rejuvenate. Now YouTube is recommending to me a movie called My Christmas Inn, starring Tia Mowry and Jackie Harry. And I might watch it because Jackie is in it. I'm not going to say anything negative. I love Jackie, and I also love Tia. It's a Lifetime Christmas movie, which I know I love a terrible Christmas movie, but you know what? I'll give it a try. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see what happens. But it's 6:46 now. Let me continue this journey. Okay, I'm at an hour, out of an hour and 28 in this movie. I'm also probably an hour past when I last checked in. It's 7:49 now. And, okay, so this movie doesn't star Jackie Harry, but Tim Reed and Jackie Harry are in it. If you don't recognize their names, that's Ray and Lisa, the parents on Sister Sister, which was Tia and Tamara's show. And it's cool to see them, but it's very brief. It's more than a cameo, but it's very brief. And I was looking forward to Jackie's antics, honestly. But, wow, what a movie. It came out 2 years ago, apparently. Or at least it was uploaded to YouTube 2 years ago. And it is... So she is an advertising executive or something. I don't know her exact job title, but she doesn't have the Christmas spirit. Her aunt has passed away and has an inn in Alaska. So she leaves her town of San Francisco to go to this town in Alaska where she is the only Black person. And everybody's nice and friendly, and the guy who's handling her aunt's estate is of course the immediate romantic love interest, and of course they immediately don't get along with each other because she's such a workaholic and he's such a good down home, knows how to balance everything kind of guy. Although apparently, even though he is an astonishing catch, he is still single. And even though he seems like the kind of guy who would want to settle down, he's still single. Anyway, it's that kind of story. And of course, everyone except her knows who she should be and how she should not work as much, and she should look for romance and celebrate Christmas. This is quintessential Christmas movie plot. You gotta love it. You gotta love it and you gotta hate it. Anyway, I've had a few laughs at this movie, but okay, so where am I at in terms of food prep? I've got the nuts ready. The pecans. They're right next to me. Alright, so those are ready. I've gotten, what else? I got the mashed potatoes, the potatoes boiled for the mashed potatoes. Not boiled, cleaned and washed. I got the cornbread batter done and in the fridge. It'll be ready to just be popped into a pan and put into the oven tomorrow. I have, what else on my list? Ugh. I have, what else did I have? I don't know. I forgot what I talked about doing since last time I picked this up. But the chicken is marinated in the freezer. All the greens are cleaned. I'm still waiting on this butter to soften some more so I can make the compound butter for the salmon. And so I just finished cleaning, like cleaning up some more dishes. I'm trying to keep my dishwasher mostly empty until tomorrow so that I can just like immediately get things going. Like I don't want to wake up and clear the dishwasher and all of that stuff. I want to be able to just like pop stuff in there as I go throughout the morning. So I'm keeping up with keeping the dishes cleaned as I go. I'm about to do the final three before the compound, but I think I'm going to save that until the end. And I'm still maybe going to do the short rib. It's easy to put together. I just need to caramelize the onions and then it'll go into the pressure cooker tomorrow. But also, I need the pressure cooker for the black eyed peas. So maybe what I'll do is I might go ahead and put the meat in the slow cooker and let it cook overnight. All right. Anyway, I'll figure that out. But first things first, bourbon glaze, bacon jam, black eyed peas base. We're almost done, but it is already 8 o'clock. I haven't eaten dinner. I'm probably gonna. I should do that. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna do this first, and then I'll see where things stand. And I'm not gonna record this part. I'm not gonna have the time lapse on because right at the end of the last time lapse, the camera died, and I was like, "Oh my god, did I lose all of it?" And so so the battery handle charged up to 56% within that hour. The problem is I have it on a slow charger. If I put it on a fast charger, it would have already been at 100%. But I'm just gonna go ahead, take this upstairs, put it on the fast charger, both the handle and the camera, and maybe I'll get back to it tonight. Maybe I won't. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It's Thanksgiving Day and it's about 8:30 in the morning. It's foggy outside. Today, I think the low is 66 degrees, the high is 81. And I am an hour into my morning already. I am downstairs to have a cup of tea and to grab my laundry out of the dryer so I can take it back upstairs and get it on hangers. I have the smoked turkey on the correct burner today. I'm warming that back up, warming the stock back up for the greens. And everything else except for the meat items I've taken out of the fridge so that it can have some time to come up to room temperature for more even cooking. And I let the friends know that I will be ready sometime between noon and 1 p.m. And I think I'm on track for that. So, I'm gonna go fold my laundry and like wash my face and do something with my hair because I doubt I will get another chance to get back upstairs between now and guest arrival. So, let's get started on the day. I will check in later. Okay. What time is it? It's 12:11 and I'm basically done with everything except the salmon I just put in the oven because I wanted to wait. We have my friend Shauna is pescatarian, so I didn't want to make the salmon until I knew that she was on her way so that it's fresh when she gets here. And the last thing is to grill the meats, which doesn't take very long at all. I should have started the grill. All right, so it's about 11:30 p.m. I think that you might be hearing Once Upon a Time in the background. I have it on in the kitchen. But everybody's gone. They've been gone for about 30 minutes now. And I was gonna maybe go out tonight, but I'm not. I'm gonna stay in. And I am gonna there's just like I'm clearing the dishwasher. I'm almost done with it actually. So I'm clearing the dishwasher and I'm gonna have some tea and relax for the rest of the night. There are some leftover desserts here that I will probably indulge in, maybe possibly. I think Reggie took banana pudding, which is a really good thing for me because I don't need it here. I will eat literally the whole pan. It's so good. Yeah, it's been a really good Thanksgiving. We played the Nintendo Switch, Mario Party, something of some sort. I think that's it. I have nothing else to say. Breaking my alcohol fast was fun. I'm in a bit of a weird emotional space because I had whew, it is a bit of a difficult Thanksgiving. I didn't go home to New Jersey. And my sister got engaged tonight. And I wasn't there for that, so that sucks. But I did get to talk to her tonight on the phone. She sounds really happy. And she's hoping to do a destination wedding. So I'm looking forward to that. It's also a bitter Thanksgiving. It was sweet because my, friends were here. It's also bitter because I didn't get to spend it with Dexter. That's hard. It's hard. But it's also a growth period for both of us. And that's it. That's all I have. I don't have anything else to say. Happy Thanksgiving. Or unhappy Thanksgiving. Sometimes it's just not a happy day. But I'm going to log off now. Have a good night. And I'll check in soon. It is Friday, December 6th. And we're in St. Augustine. Oh, I have the mic way over there.
Oh, hello. Hi.
It's chilly outside.
Oh, it's cold. It's not chilly. It's cold.
Yeah.
It is cold.
Well, I'm dressed for the cold.
Yeah.
You're dressed for the chilly.
Yeah.
We are at, what's the name of this place?
The Tipsy Duck.
The Tipsy Duck
Parlor.
And I am having this Christmas something. It has coconut in it, which is great for me.
And I have the Duck Duck drink, which has lavender and pomegranate in it.
That sounds good. We just got finished eating lunch at a restaurant.
I'm like, you gonna pronounce it?
I don't remember the name of it, but it was Tacos and Taqueria.
Yeah.
Or Taqueria and
Queen.
Tequila. Is that the name of the place?
Reina. I don't know how to pronounce it.
La Reina something.
Yeah.
The food was...
I couldn't complain.
It was inoffensive to me. The drinks were good.
Yeah, they were.
Had a couple margaritas. And now we are having these drinks as we wait for Marco and eventually Jeremy to finish working. And Shawnette's on her way.
She is.
Really excited to see her. And Reggie bought some games for us to play, including some kind of horror, slasher, murdery card game. And tonight we're having dinner at Chez L'Amour. And they just called to confirm that we're coming again.
Yeah, again. They texted me yesterday. The app reminded me the day before, and then they called me hours before just to make sure.
That's all I do. That's the plan. And we're gonna enjoy Nights of Lights.
Yes.
Yeah.
And try not to freeze.
And try not to freeze. Cheers! So we are currently at Haley's Court, I think motel or inn. It's in St. Augustine, I think on Vero Beach. That might be completely wrong. It's on one of the barrier islands. And Marco, Shawnette, and Jeremy are all still working. I don't know what time it is. It's late. Hold on, let's see. It is 7:06 p.m. and they're still working. So shame on them. But Reggie and I just got back from grocery store to grab a couple items, including libations, because I'm done working for the weekend, and y'all will catch me back at work on Monday. But I wanted to show you this place a little bit more, because when I came in, I did like a quick sort of like run through, so I needed to grab my bags. It's really cute. So let's take a very quick, somewhat quiet tour. What you think, Jeremy?
This place definitely made me a fan of whiskey.
Oh! So what's your review of Harry's?
I think the food is good. I wouldn't say it's the best thing I've ever eaten, but it's not bad.
What's the best thing you've ever eaten? I'll leave that question where it stands. Hey Google, what's today's date and what's the weather today?
It's Monday, December 9th, 2024. Today in Tampa, it will be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 79 and a low of 59. Currently, it's 61 degrees and sunny.
Okay. It's Monday, December 9th. I had a great weekend with the friends Shawnette, Jeremy, Marco, and Reggie, and St. Augustine. And it's Monday again. Good morning. It's Wednesday, December 18th. And I was supposed to have been in Mexico about 15 minutes ago, but I'm in Tampa still. My flight was at 6 a.m. and I made it to the airport to check my bag at 5:10. Because it's an international flight, there's a strict rule that you have to check in an hour before the flight. So I didn't make it. I was up early enough and I was ready to leave the house, and then my stomach started bothering me, which happens pretty often. And so I lost about 15 minutes trying to nurse myself back to health, and that is where I lost my time. But they rebooked me for a flight later today, and I will resume my plans. But I figured since I have the extra couple of hours, I would go ahead and go to the gym, which I just did, and then come out here and get some cardio in, which hopefully will also ease some of my stomach issues. All that being said, I really came on here to just talk about sadness. Sometimes we feel sad. And for the past 48 hours, that is how I felt. And usually this time of year, I'm quite happy because I'm done grading. I'm done, with all the deadlines and the pressure and the this and the that. This is usually the time of year when I get to breathe, sigh of relief, and just enjoy. And in some ways that is the case, but in one important way it isn't. And it's in a way that I haven't really talked about in any of these recordings. I'm single. And I have been single since end of October, beginning of November. And I didn't want to be. But here we are. And I just had a lot of sort of dreams in my head about how this holiday season would go, what it would be like to celebrate it with my person, to decorate together and bake cookies together and, enjoy time off from work together, cuddle and be warm and cozy, all of that stuff. And that's not what it's gonna be like. There's a lot good still. I'll be in Mexico with my best friend, Cecilia. When I get back, I'll be by myself for a couple days, but then my best friend Malcolm, my best friend Malcolm will be staying a couple days with me until right before the new year. And of course I have my community here, which is full of love. But my hopes were dashed, and it does make me sad. I finally made it. Checking in. Hey, it's Wednesday. Still. Wednesday? Yes, December 18th. And I just made it finally after a very long day. Cece is getting dressed inside, so I'm respecting her privacy. I never respect her privacy. Oh wait, the mic was way over here. And this is Real Latino. So we are about to go find some cocktails, I think. And at some point we'll eat dinner. But we're ready to hang. So I don't know why she's where we're there, but we're about to go eat dinner.
That's what? What I do right here?
No, she could come closer to the camera.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We're about to go eat dinner.
Away. We are.
We don't know where we're gonna eat tonight, but we're gonna enjoy ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me give you a little cam action. So here's what we're looking like. Cute black dress. We got the gold bag.
A little simple, nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy.
Saving that for tomorrow night. Stay tuned.
And then
Oh.
you can do me.
Yes.
Nothing too crazy.
Hey.
White shirt, slacks, shoes.
Check, check, check.
Titties.
Ooh, got those. Can't forget those.
Some people don't understand.
Is this? Oh, this yeah.
Yeah, so this is where we ate last night. Cece's very hungry and she's not patient when she's hungry, so we are headed to dinner. Look, I'm telling you, she's hungry. She's not here. She don't care about this vlog. She don't care about this video. So how do you feel now that you've broken a glass?
I feel like it's good luck.
It's good luck. Opa.
Yep. Opa.
That's not
Did you get footage
Spanish.
of the glass?
I put it on camera, but everything is fine. She was getting money out of her purse to leave a tip, which is great. It just so happened that the glass was in the way. So
In the way.
we're closing out the restaurant. We're the last ones here.
You're going to your room? Not now.
No, we're just gonna go out.
Yeah, just
yeah.
out here.
Because if you want, I can give you the complete.
Oh.
Like it.
Yeah.
And we take it to the room?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah. What we gonna do?
Drop this off.
We gonna drop what off?
The rosé.
The rosé. We got bottle. Hey, hey. By the time we make it back to the room, Cecilia's just gonna fall asleep,
Yeah, absolutely.
which is so racist. Ooh, on the terrace.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that would be cute. Yeah.
So,
No.
it's a little stormy today. Not stormy, it's just cloudy, overcast, raining, and so we're living our best alcoholic lives and drinking drinks. Ah.
Thank God for editing, so you know, all the crazy.
Hello,
Hi!
how are you?
I'm great.
We are doing great. You're not walking backwards with me though.
Oh,
That.
oh God, I'm just gonna walk backwards. Help!
Help!
So it's our last full day. And that's sad. But we're once again having a little bit of a late start, which is perfectly fine because we are on vacation and relaxing. Cece's in there getting her bathing suit on. It was really overcast this morning and on the cooler side, but it is hot now. So we're gonna head over and grab some lunch and then hang out by the pool a bit today. We didn't really get a chance to do that yesterday because it started raining about 30 minutes after we got out there. But we had a great night last night. We put on our festive attire for dinner. We ate at Geisha, which is the Asian restaurant here. I don't remember if I talked about it, but it was not fantastic. Looking forward to just relaxing the rest of the day. Cece went out and got us mimosas already, so we had a glass of mimosa and got all showered up. I'm grateful to have had some time to relax after this very long year, which was difficult on a number of levels with various steps forward and some heartbreak too. But I want to do a kind of moment to be grateful for the chance to just like be. A chance to just be. Really needed to unplug and get off the grid and to do it with someone who is as amazing as the goddess. I hear her, I think she's almost ready. So I'm gonna pack up, and by pack up I mean get myself out of this seat and we're gonna get some food and chill out for the rest of the day.
Dinner.
Post dinner. What did you think?
I thought there were some highlights, like the corn. Actually, I guess that was the only highlight. But was not a fan of the desserts at all. Overall, the sweets just haven't really been hitting me at all. But I'm just so honored and happy to be here.
Come on, honored and happy. Honored and happy.
I feel very grateful. Very, very grateful for it all.
I enjoyed probably this restaurant and the Italian one the most.
Yes.
And now we got to pack.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
I can't believe we're dancing in the street.